Thanks. Happy to take questions.
Are you preparing to change tack on your decision to not hold a royal commission into the attack at Bondi?
Well, what we're prioritising is the immediate needs of the Richardson Review, making sure that we get those security mechanisms and intelligence and actions properly examined, so that if there are any weaknesses or any failings in the system, that will occur. That's been priority one. Priority two is recalling Parliament once we have the legislation required, once again to take strong action against hate speech, to strengthen the laws that we have put in place. And we're continuing to examine everything else that is required. Working with the community, will continue to do that. And I continue to be engaged with leaders in the Jewish community. I'm talking and meeting on a daily basis with people to make sure that we do everything that is possible to, as I have said, what we need to do is to promote unity at this time, and that is my focus.
So you're still open to the idea of a royal commission, or are you ruling that out?
Well, the New South Wales government have said that they'll have a royal. The New South Wales government have said that they will have a royal commission, but we're talking to New South Wales about how that would operate, and we're talking with the community. We are engaged with the community as well as with the New South Wales government to make sure that we get done everything that is required to make sure we build social cohesion back in this country. That is what people want to see. I want to see an Australia that's united. I want to see an Australia where someone, because of their faith, is not targeted, that they're able to practice their faith and with pride. And we shouldn't have a circumstance whereby people are attacked in the most extreme way, of course, this terrorist event on December 14. But in addition to that as well, the fact that some people have been targeted on their way to school and vilified. We need to be a country where the Australian covenant is respected, which is that if people come to Australia, if there are any prejudices or hatreds there, they're left in the customs hall, and we're a country that respect each other, that engage with each other respectfully, and where people can go about their daily lives in safety and without fear.
The Cloncurry Shire Council applied for nearly $15 million in federal funding in 2024 to upgrade this airport and have been waiting 18 months for a response. Now it has suffered catastrophic damage. Why is the government only committing $18.5 million after more damage has been done?
We're committing immediate funding because it is what we need to do to make sure that this airport is up and running. But my government is one which the community centre, which we were just at, was funded and opened when I was the minister. There was previous funding as well when I was as aviation minister in here, the Cloncurry bypass. If you look at the commitments of my record as a minister and then combine that now with what we are doing as a government, with myself as Prime Minister, with this minister here, the doubling of roads to recovery funding, there will of course be more to do. What today is about is providing that immediate support so that this community can get back on its feet as soon as possible as a matter of urgency.
Queensland is now also facing a potential tropical cyclone. The soils are already saturated. How worried is the government about a potential double-barrel disaster?
Look, we're very worried. The fact is that we are seeing more frequent natural disasters and more intensity in them. We continue to monitor these issues, we continue to engage, and we continue to provide support for communities. And I know that the Mayor might want to comment on this. The Mayor has been doing work on being commissioned on what the flood issues potentially are going forward as well.